and welcome to the Fantasy News Show from Bottled Imp. My name is Ken Boyter, and this is your weekly fix of fantasy goodness. Oh yes it is. On this week's show, playtesters... I'll start that again, shall I? It's going to be a good episode. Playtesters are wanted for a new horror game. Fancy Drawing, a Game of Thrones, and the Kate Greenaway Medal winner has been announced. But first, the Frankenstein Bicentennial Project is challenging writers to create new myths for the 21st century. The National Novel Month, Cabot, Space and Science Centre, and the Creative Non-Fiction magazine have all teamed up to offer this writing competition. The challenge is to write a scary story that explores the relationship between creators and their so-called monsters that they create. The story should be between 1,000 and 1,800 words, and it's got to be posted to the website medium.com using the hashtag Frankenstein200, and the 200 is the numerals. The winners of the short story contest will be, they'll receive personal feedback from Hugo and Sturgeon Award winner, science fiction and fantasy author Elizabeth Bear, as well as curated selection of classic and contemporary science fiction books and Frankenstein goodies, courtesy of the National Novel Writing Month. Deadline for submissions is the 31st of July. I thought it'd be a good episode. 31st of July, and it's for USA residents only, which I'm a little bit disappointed because I wanted to enter. I was all geared up. I've got a good idea for it. Can't enter it. Anyway, good luck to those that do enter. You can check out their website, which is frankenstein.asu.edu for further details of how to enter. No loading required are seeking playtesters. I got it right that time. They would like people to help them playtest their first tabletop game, Lantern Lost in the Dark. Now, the game is a cooperative horror card game for 2 to 8 players where you each play an investigator and you all have different abilities and you're all trying to survive this mysterious darkness that has fallen, and you're trying to find these powerful relics in order to perform the last final ritual, which apparently will save you all. Now, we did meet these lovely people who are behind the game. We met them at the UK Games Expo earlier this month, and we have posted our interview that we did with them on our YouTube channel, so you can check that out. Now, they won a competition that was to create a board or card game in 48 hours, and I think that's a tremendous achievement. If you've ever trying to create a board game, it's not easy. So if you'd like to play test this game, you can visit lanterngame.wordpress.com to find out how to do so. The book club in Leonard Street, London, are hosting Art Macabre Life Drawing, also titled Drawing Cult Mother of Dragons. Now, this event offers life drawing for Game of Thrones fans. You'll be able to draw theatrical tableaus as models pose to tell the story of the stallion and the mother of dragons. There'll be a series of scenes that are created, and I think there's going to be props and they'll be in costume. I'm pretty sure that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to recreate it. So you'll be able to draw this undying love story, complete with blood, sacrifice and dragon eggs. And to add to the atmosphere, there's going to be a music soundtrack and narration that will be playing in the background whilst you sketch. It is for over 18s only, and the price is £12 in advance. To find out more and to book tickets, you can go to their website, which is wearetbc.com, and we will put all of these links in the description. Buffy returns, this time in board game form. Yes, there is to be a new Buffy the Vampire Slayer board game. There was one previously, got kind of mixed reviews I think. And this time though, this one is from Jasco Games and Lavender Studios with Thomas M. Gofton designing. It's a co-op board game for 1 to 6 players where players can play Buffy and her friends as they try to defend the town of Sunnydale from the hordes of vampires and demons. There's also another goal of unravelling the plot to reveal the big bad who is scheming to open up the Hellmouth. Of course he is. The planned release date for this is the 28th of October this year, and you can pre-order your copy if you visit jascogames.com. Now, I do think you'll be able to pre-order it from other online retailers if you look for it. Chris Riddel has won the Kate Greenaway Medal for his illustrations in the Neil Gaiman book The Sleeper and the Spindle. The Kate Greenaway Medal is awarded by the Chartered Institute of Library and Information Professionals and is entirely judged solely by librarians of the UK. Now, it's the third time that the illustrator Chris Riddel has won this award, and the first time ever that a reigning children's laureate actually has won the award while they're still children's laureate. And no one's done that, even if they haven't won the Carnegie Award as well, which is like the similar sort of award. And he has won previously, as I said, twice before. Once was for Pirate Diary in 2001, and also for his adaptation of Jonathan Swift's Gulliver in 2004. His prize is £500 worth of books that he can donate to his local library, and he is also awarded the Colin Mayers Award of £5,000 in cash, probably in a big briefcase. And you can visit their website for more details, which is cilip.org.uk. Crystal Lake Publishing have just released their horror and dark fiction anthology, Gutted, Beautiful Horror Stories. Now, this anthology is edited by Doug Morano. It's going so well, was it? Anyway, it's edited by Doug Morano and D. Alexander Ward, and it contains 15 short stories and 1 poem from established authors who include Clive Barker, Neil Gaiman, Ramsey Campbell, and also there's a good mix of up-and-coming new writers in there as well. There's also a foreword from the Cemetery Dance magazine founder Richard Chismar, and sprinkled throughout the book are beautiful black and white illustrations by Luke Spooner. To find out more, you can go to their website, which is crystallakepub.com. Now, the book is available to buy right now, and if you sign up to their newsletter on their website, which is what I did, you also get to download a free digital copy of one of their other anthologies, which is For the Night is Dark. So that's pretty cool. Kickstarter news: The Light of Relais. I don't know how you pronounce that. R''Lyeh. They are flameless and classic Cthulhu candles. There are 2 types, as I say. The Cthulhu Eternal are flameless, and the Cthulhu Ritual are classic. And when they say classic, they mean obviously burn. They've got little flames that is hot and lets off light, obviously. Now, the flameless candles, they do have an internal soft light which illuminates like a night light, apparently. They've got pictures up there if you want to have a look. Plus, the classic candle is obviously the flame one, as I said, and that's made from wax, and it's available in 3 different colours: green, ochre and black. The sizes for both types are, the diameter is 105mm by 145mm high, and they are sculpted by Zembel Wu from Noah Crate Studio, and they're produced by Cthulhu Project and handmade by the Troquel Workshop, candle by candle. So that's pretty impressive. It's already funded and it finishes on the 28th of July. Book Wyrms, Playing Cards and Field Guide is for dragon lovers and book lovers too. The project is by the author and illustrator Jessica Fernberg, and there are many various creatures that feature in this, such as drakes, hydras, goblins, and even flying librarian monkeys. I don't know where she got that idea from. The playing cards are poker sized and printed on high quality 310 GSM linen stock. There are no repeat pictures in the cards, apparently. So that's 54 unique illustrations, which is pretty cool. And the field guide is full colour, it's 100 pages, it's 6 by 9 inches, and each illustration also includes details of each creature, such as its scientific name, the safety tips, the habitat, the diet, and all that kind of thing. There's also bookmarks, art prints, book bags, playmats, stickers, keyrings that are on various pledges, stretch goals and add-ons. Now, the artwork does look very lovely, it looks very charming, and it's just full of humour. So you might want to check this one out. It's already funded and it finishes on the 14th of July. Mistborn House War is a game of noble intrigue by Kevin Wilson. It's the official board game set in the Brandon Sanderson Mistborn universe. It's a 3 to 5 player co-op game. Seems to be quite a trend now to do lots of co-op games. That's a good thing. Obviously, not everybody's competitive and they all like to team up. And this game puts you in command of the final Empire's great houses during the Cataclysm events of Mistborn, the Final Empire. It's created and developed by Crafty Games, and it's published, and they are the publishers of Mistborn adventure game, which previously has come out. And it's also in conjunction with Brandon Sanderson himself and Dragonsteel Entertainment, so obviously they know all about this universe. There are plenty of details if you want to read up about it, and lots of pictures. There's also some videos of how to play the game. And I'll just reiterate, every now and again I say this, if you're going to back a game, because you've not played it, really find out how the mechanics work, because you may find that it's a bluff game and you don't like bluff games, and then you've already pledged it and it's too late. So really check this out, find as much information as you can if you're backing a game. There are plenty of stretch goals and add-ons as well. It's already funded, and it finishes on the 21st of July. Bottled Imp news. I'm appearing in the comedy website Match Not Found this Friday. It's the 1st of July. It'll be my second appearance as the character Jeffrey, who's a friend of Clark, and he is a Dungeons & Dragons fanatic, which is quite interesting because I've just started playing Dungeons & Dragons now, so I've been reading up on it. Yeah, it's good fun. But we'll do a review on that at another time. Match Not Found is a comedy that follows the disastrous love life of a single girl called Kat and her pursuit of love. It's in this Friday's episode, Clark is launching his first book, and Jeffrey, that's me, I go along to give support and try and help out. But obviously things don't go to plan. You can see the episode, as I say, this Friday on their YouTube channel, which is Match Not Found. And I've got a new Twitter account. Yes, I've embraced Twitter. Finally, I have got one already, but I've not really been keeping it up to date. This is the one I'll be using to keep it up to date, and it's mainly I set it up for my writing. As people who have been watching this regularly know, I've written a book called The Legends of Grimace Ironblood. Now I'm going to be starting writing the second book for that, because obviously we need to get it going. I need to finish it before obviously the deadlines, etc, etc. And I thought it'd be cool if I keep updating people about my writing progress, or lack of, who knows, we'll see how it goes. Just because it might be useful, it might be helpful for people who are also writing books as well. Yes, what else? Oh yes, I better tell you what it is. It's actually at KR It's all lowercase, all one word, and Boyter is spelled B-O-Y-T-E-R. So, follow me. But that's all we have time for. Remember to watch our Fancy Friday show, obviously every Friday. And we do have a Facebook page and a Twitter account, obviously you can follow us there. Like, watch and share all of our stuff. Spread the word of The Bottled Imp. You can visit our website, which is www.thebottledimp.com. Is that right? Yes, thebottledimp.com. Thank you so much for watching. Until next week, remember, ladies and gentlemen, fellow imps, keep it unreal. Especially if it's the news.